Welcome back. Today in We Driving a Give in the Future. Today, we're diving into something special. A name you've probably heard whispered in car circles. A car that disappeared over a decade ago, only to return with a brand new face, new power, and a bold mission. This is the 2025 Ford Crown A, and trust us, it's not just a comeback, it's a statement. Now, let's rewind the clock for a second. You remember the Ford Crown Victoria? It was everywhere. Cops drove it. Taxi drivers lived in it. Grandparents passed it down. It was big, solid, and low-key, kind of iconic. But when Ford pulled the plug in 2011, it left a gap. For years, fans have been asking, when's the Crown coming back? Well, Ford finally listened. And what they gave us, it's not just a reboot, it's a whole new chapter. The 2025 Ford Crown is not trying to be the old Crown Vic. That car belonged to another time. This one, it belongs to the future. Ford has reimagined the Crown as a full-size flagship sedan, blending heritage muscle with next-gen luxury, performance, and tech. It's big, bold, and proud to be a sedan in a world overrun by SUVs. Let's talk design. The first thing you notice, presence. This car has it. The silhouette is wide and commanding, with a long hood, short rear deck, and a sloping roofline that brings in just a hint of fastback attitude. The front grille. It's massive, a modern interpretation of Ford's heritage grille, outlined by thin LED lighting that stretches across the fascia. The headlights are sleek, laser-focused, and almost give the car a stealth vibe. Around the back, a full-width light bar gives it that unmistakable futuristic glow at night. And yes, it rides low. Not low rider low A, but confidence low. It hugs the ground like it knows it's meant to be driven, not just seen. And the stunts? It's all about balance, aggressive but clean. Step inside, and the transformation is undeniable. This is not your grandfather's Crown. The cabin feels like a premium lounge fused with a cockpit. Soft touch materials everywhere, layered textures, contrast stitching, and a wide, flat dashboard that houses a panoramic dual-screen setup. That's right, a 13.2-inch infotainment screen paired with a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster, both running Ford's latest Sync 5 system. Everything inside the Crown is built around the driver. The center console is high and sporty, almost cockpit-like, wrapping around you with wireless charging, customizable ambient lighting, and even an available crystal gear selector. And yes, Ford finally listened. The Crown comes with both heated and ventilated seats, plus massage functions on the higher trims. Backseat passengers aren't forgotten either. There's more legroom than ever, reclining seats in the limited and platinum trims, and even rear climate controls. Let's talk power. This is where things get spicy. The 2025 Ford Crown comes with two available powertrains. The standard is a 2.5-liter turbocharged hybrid engine, good for around 265 horsepower, perfect for smooth daily driving and great fuel economy. But for those who want more muscle, Ford delivers. Enter the 3.0-liter EcoBoost V6, twin turbocharged and tuned to pump out a massive 400 horsepower with 415 pound-feet of torque. That engine is paired with a 10-speed automatic transmission and available all-wheel drive. 0 to 60, just under 5 seconds. Yeah, this Crown moves. And for those wondering, yes, it can handle. Ford reworked the suspension for this platform, giving it adaptive dampers, a lower center of gravity, and a more rigid chassis. In corners, the Crown stays flat and composed. On highways, it's smooth and quiet. And with the added drive modes, normal, eco, sport, and custom, you can make the car feel exactly how you want it, whenever you want it. Now let's talk tech, because the 2025 Crown is loaded. Ford's Blue Cruise 1.3 comes standard on the upper trims. That's their hands-free driving system for highways, and it's seriously impressive. It tracks lane markings, keeps distance from cars, and can even switch lanes on command. Add in a 360-degree camera, blind spot assist, traffic sign recognition, and full parking automation, and you've got one of the smartest sedans on the road. The sound system. You're looking at a 14-speaker BO premium audio system that delivers clean highs, thumping lows, and everything in between. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto come standard. A wireless, of course, and the voice controls. Surprisingly natural. You can ask it for directions, change the cabin temperature, even open the sunroof. Let's talk numbers. Fuel economy for the hybrid model is estimated at 39 miles per gallon combined. The V6, expect closer to 24, but with all that power on tap, it's a Fed-rate. Trunk space, a generous 17 cubic feet, and the rear seats fold down for even more room. So yes, it's still practical. Pricing starts around $41,000 for the base hybrid model, but fully loaded platinum trims with the V6 and all-wheel drive will set you back closer to $58,000. Is it worth it? That depends on what you're looking for. If you want a car that stands out, drives strong, and doesn't follow the SUV crowd, the 2025 Crown makes a seriously compelling case. So who's the 2025 Ford Crown really for? It's for the drivers who miss the feeling of a full-size sedan. For the people who want to ride in something bold, but not flashy. For the ones who remember the old Crown Victoria and want a taste of that legacy with 2025 level power, precision, and polish. And even if you've never sat in a Crown before, this car is built to impress anyone who appreciates balance, power and poise, technology and tradition, comfort and confidence. The 2025 Ford Crown doesn't scream, it doesn't flex, it just shows up, stands tall, and delivers. Bottom line, this is Ford making a bet on the sedan again. And after spending time with the Crown, we think they made the right call. It's not trying to be everything for everyone. It's not it's not an off-roader. It's just a big, beautiful, capable sedan that respects its roots while fully embracing the future. And in a world where cars are starting to feel more like gadgets than machines, that feels pretty refreshing. So there it is, the 2025 Ford Crown. The return of a legend, reborn for a new generation. If you like this breakdown, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more deep dives, and drop your thoughts in the comments. Is this the return of the king, or just another name from the past? We want to hear what you think. Thanks for riding with us on Car Craze. Until next time, stay driven,